new reps together and say, welcome to Avon and welcome to campaign 15, the November brochure, probably one of the most important brochures of the year. So we want to make sure that you've got, as much as you can, and you've got the best opportunity to make money during this campaign. So can I have the next slide, please? And can I ask everyone that's come onto the call to put their microphones on mute so that we don't get any feedback? Thanks very much. So what are today's coffee morning topics? Well, I'm Vanessa Moulding, and I'm going to talk to you about what's in it for you. Then I'm going to hand over to Sharon Rocco, another business development manager, who's going to talk about Avon On and social selling and all the tools that we've got to help you do that. And then Sharon's going to pass on to Divna I can never say this, Marjanovic. He's going to talk to you about Avon On. And then we're going to talk a little bit more about additional earnings. And then you're going to have a chance to ask us questions you've got at the end. So without further ado, can I have the next slide, please? So being an Avon representative is fantastic. And we've got this great heritage of being in the UK for 61 years. We've raised over £3 billion for our charities, and we have over 300 patented products. So we're a very cool company. But what you want to know is, how much can I earn? So can I have the next slide, please? Now, we've got new discount levels, and these are absolutely fantastic. Now, if you place an order between £1 and £99, you're going to get 15% discount. If you place an order between £100 and £249, you're going to get 20% discount. And if you place an order of £250 to £2,999, you're going to get 25% discount. But if you hit the magic £3,000, like a lot of our representatives do, you're going to get a whopping 30% discount. And whatever the highest discount is that you've got in your campaign, that's what you're going to start your next campaign on. Can I have the next slide, please? Now, just before we go on to this, we will talk to you a little bit more about discount, because if you put your first order in and you get 15%, if we could just go back a slide for a minute. You put your first order in, you get 15%. Your next order, let's say, is £200, so you get 20%. These orders are all building all the time. So when you get to 250%, and that's the total of all the orders that you've placed, your discount gets retroactively applied to your first order that you entered the campaign with 15%. So that extra 10% gets added onto your earnings. Okay? So it doesn't matter how you start or how frequent your orders are. It's all about building it to get that top percentage and to start your next campaign with that top percentage. Thank you very much. Come on to the next slide, please. Now, we've got even more ways to earn with Avon now, and this is the Avon Growth Plan, or AGP, that you're going to hear us talking about all the time. So the first way that you can earn is obviously a representative discount. So we want to sell as much as you possibly can and make lots of money that way. Now, the second way that you can earn money with Avon is to introduce one of your friends. Bring them along. We often find that, when we're talking to people, they just say, well, actually, I really fancy doing that. Or just bring them along, download the AGP app. It's as simple as that. Follow the steps. And we'll talk about that in a moment. Now, the third way is to grow your team. And we talk about being a pace car leader, being the best exemplar that you can be, doing everything really, really well, and teaching your team how to do that. And as they go through the titles, they'll get a bonus, and so will you. And then we have a final development bonus, and this is really for our millionaires that we have within Avon that have huge teams, and it's really about developing everybody within that team and mentoring their network for success. So those are the four ways of earning, different ways of earning with Avon. And what I think this really shows you is that you can start off very simply, bring along one friend, bring along another, and really work as fast or as slowly as you've got time to do. Can I have the next slide, please? Now, November, we've got some key themes. We've got the launch of Lucky Me. Have you smelt it? Absolutely lovely. And you get a free gift with purchase. What could be better than that? We've got our Christmas gifting guide with over 70 gift sets. So plenty to be feeding out to your customers, your friends and family all the time, or just doing posts on Facebook. And then, of course, we've got the Black Friday and Cyber Monday mega deals. Now, all of these are going to be fed through the Avon On app. So it's absolutely imperative that you download that now so that you've got all of this information at your fingertips, and you need to have your alerts on so that as the deals come up, you're alerted and you can whack them straight out on your phone to your friends and family. Next slide, please. Now, we've also got the Christmas selling guide. Now, this is everything you need to support you through the festive season. I'm pleased to put my teeth in this morning. Top selling tips, how to do guides, key product information, all the tools at your fingertips. So make sure you take time to really study this and see how you can get the best out of your business. Can I have the next slide, please? And I'm now going to hand over to Sharon, who's going to tell you all about getting ready online for Christmas Shine. Over to you, Sharon.
Good morning, everybody. My name's Sharon Rocco, Area 350. Thank you, Vanessa. That was amazing. So I'm going to talk to you about how to increase your sales, and the best way to do that is by getting online for Christmas, because it is definitely time to shine. So don't let lockdown stop your festive selling. Help your customers get presents all wrapped up without leaving the house. And as you know, we're all in lockdown, and I've started in the last 48 hours, fastest finger first on Amazon and Avon, because I want to make a big dent in my Christmas list. So why not get your customers buying from you? So why not go digital? Download the Avon On and share your Campaign 15 digital brochure. Open a My Avon store. And if you're not sure how to do this, check out Avon Connect for social savvy tips and training to boost your sales. And if there is any questions that you still want to ask after this point, by all means, contact your BDM or your upline, and we'll talk you through it step by step, and we'll show you on this call the easiest way to do that. So if your way is still by using printed brochures, it's your business, and it's for you to decide how best to increase your sales. Obviously, we want you to do that safely during campaign 15 and ongoing until this is all over. So please respect government guidelines, and don't forget to social distance when speaking to customers. And if you can, consider single use of brochures. Campaign 16 brochures are now available to order. So how to download the Avon On app. This app is absolutely phenomenal, and it will help you along every step of the way. So step 1, search for the Avon On app in your app store, then click install and open it. Step 2, enter your account number and password and click login. Even if you've forgotten your login details, as you can see there on the right, you just press that forgotten login details, because I always think that I use the same password for everything until I get something like that and it says incorrect, but there is an easy way to get your login details back. So you click the menu, you to come up with your name, who you're shopping with, select the social media hub, step 2, step 3, click on the brochure. Step 4, select how you would like to send the brochure and who you'd like to send that to. So you can use WhatsApp to send it to everybody in your group, or you can do that by email. So however you feel best in getting your brochure out there and increasing your sales, it's completely up to you. So the Campaign 15 digital brochure. So print piece in one link to share, and it's all the ones that Vanessa's just covered with you: the core brochure, the gift guide, and the bonus brochure with the up to 40% off. Because in November we have again included all 3 print pieces in one digital brochure link. So instead of having to send 3 different links, you can send just the one link and it will give you access to all these. So Christmas gifting line. Sorry, Vanessa, I haven't put my teeth in either this morning. So giftable products featured in campaign 15 brochure and digital brochure. So obviously fragrance, body seasonal ranges, stocking fillers, glim sticks at £2.50, which is the lowest ever. There's absolutely some amazing stuff in our brochures for this time of year and in the gift guide. So we've got a dedicated Christmas page, shop by price. You can sort of break it down to how you want to shop. Online exclusive beauty advent calendar. This, I hate to think or guess how many of these we've actually sold, but they absolutely flew off the shelf, £25. And that also opened up the free direct delivery. If anybody ordered that digitally, get your free direct delivery. So top tip, visit Avon Social and Avon On for the latest Christmas gifting social assets to share. So Black Friday and the Cyber Event Live. So mega deals, save up to 40%, a selection of X category offers. Drop into your Christmas to try and get them in place, second order in November. All offers in the Black Friday section, exclusive Black Friday front cover from the 18th. And like Vanessa mentioned as well, it is sort of the best way to get the best deals is turn your alerts on so you know what's coming in. These are changing all the time. And some people think that you only get the offers at the beginning of the campaign. There's different products added throughout the campaign. So by all means, keep your eye on that. Dedicated Black Friday page, shop by category, easy to find your favourite offers. Black Friday, Cyber Monday promotion, exciting offer landing just in time for Black Friday weekend. So switch your notifications on the Avon On app so you don't miss out on any of the latest offers. So Avon Social. Avon is launching an amazing new Avon Social, well, it's already launched, to help you grow your business. What is Avon Social? I don't know if any of you are using this, but Avon Social is a tool to help you grow your Avon business on social media. You can connect your social accounts to one place and access thousands of pre-written posts, images, videos, and schedule them to be automatically posted online when you choose. The girls will tell you I am so not social savvy. So when Avon launched this, it was absolutely amazing. I used to try and do my pictures on Piccolage and add my own text. With this site, it's all done for you. And no two are the same. They might look similar, but say like if I put a post up and my sister who's an Avon rep put one up, even though it's the same product, they look slightly different. Either the wording would be different or visually it would look slightly different. So by all means, tap into that. So you open My Avon store. If you haven't opened up your store yet, check out this training on opening and sharing your online store. Create a Facebook group if you haven't set up a Facebook customer group yet, and take a look at our Facebook customer guide to get set up. And then there's the link there that the Avon Social link, and log in using your Avon account number and password. We always recommend that when signing in for the first time to do it on a PC or laptop, as it's easier to do it than it is on your phone, as you'll need to add your app onto the desktop version of Facebook. We'll explain how to do that when you connect to your group. Follow the simple instructions and add your social media and post to your first week's worth of social media, so you can schedule your posts. Say if like in the future when we're out of lockdown, you're going on holiday or got a really busy week, you can actually schedule your posts to come out on a certain day and at a certain time, so you can do it way in advance. Tools for Success, your guide to getting you on track to achieve the 90-day rewards program. So earn with the instant brochure, new offers added throughout the campaign to maximize your selling opportunity. and it's easy to share to all your phone contacts via your preferred instant messaging application. Customers choose their delivery method, direct delivery is available, which is absolutely what we need right about now. Download Avon from your App Store or Google Play. So you download the app. That way you can share your instant brochure, access shareable images, GIFs and videos to use on your social media, and it's frequently refreshed. And be the first aware of any special offers, because when we do offer something as a special offer, there's only usually limited amounts, so the first in, first served. Training support on Avon Connect, get your business off to a flying start, learn at your own pace. Recommended learning journey spreads over your first 3 campaigns, and ability to look ahead to boost your earnings and at the same time get social savvy. Share your business, get set to open your online store, engage with your contacts on social media. I was talking to one of my reps this morning, and we was talking about getting digital and how to boost her earnings, and she was just sharing her link with her friends and family, and I had to say, you know, you can share your link anywhere in the country. And she said, oh, my sister's down in Cornwall. I said, well, have you sent her a link? She said, oh, I never actually thought about that. And I said, there's no reason why you can't post your link in selling groups outside of your area. You're not seeing the product. It gets delivered direct to the customer, but you're still earning commission from that. So think a little bit out of the box and extend the reach of your Avon store. So reach for rewards with a 90-day rewards program. So sell £250 at least 2 out of 3 campaigns and choose your reward. So level 1, £250 in 2 campaigns, and you choose one product pack worth over £70, and that could be skincare, makeup, fragrance, or our best sellers. Level 2, £250 in 2 campaigns with total sales of £1,000, and you choose 2 of these packs worth over 100. And level three, I think, because we are in our busiest campaign of the year between now and December, we'll see a lot of people hitting level 3. So that's £250 in 2 campaigns with total sales of £1,500, and you get to choose three of these packs, which is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you could keep them yourself, or you could give them away as Christmas gifts. So yeah, get selling and make the most out of Christmas. And now I am handing back over to Vanessa. Sorry, Deepna. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much. So my name's Deepna Marinovic, and I look after the Leicester area, which is area 332. And I'm going to do some top lining with regards to sales leadership. Now, a lot of people ask the question, is it for me? And those 2 words, sales leadership, can be a little bit scary. So if you would take us on to the next slide, please. So what I'm going to say is, as I've already mentioned, the 2 words can sound a little bit scary. So what I would recommend is, if you do know somebody that actually wants to become part of your team, don't worry about being a sales leader. Bring them along as a friend, because literally all that you need to do is to actually get them recommended, and then you can show them what you do so well as a representative. You need to just answer their questions, lead by example, start building a team, which is where the recommend a friend or bring along a friend comes into play. And if you would go on to the next slide for me, please. Okay, so everything that was mentioned previously, as a representative, if you've got somebody that's interested, answer these questions. Can you use a phone? Can you use a computer or a tablet? Can you talk on the phone? Can you show someone else how it works? You're already a successful representative. So yes, of course you can do all of those things. You're doing it in everyday life. Even if at the minute you don't use a computer too much, you don't use a tablet. If you use a mobile, absolutely fabulous. Yes, you can lead. And there's our lovely little picture there. Every time I see that, it just makes me smile. So Vanessa, if I could have the next slide, please. Oh, sorry. Now I'm getting your name wrong, aren't I? Sorry about that, Sharon. Okay, so really 4 very simple steps here. I'm literally just going to top line these. I'm not going to insult your intelligence by reading something out that is so simple, but you need to download the Avon Grow app from Google or Google Store. Okay. When you've downloaded it, log in using your usual rep number and password. If you have forgotten it, absolutely fine. Just do what you would normally do as a representative. Use the reset password button. You'll be prompted to create your and confirm a code. And once your login is confirmed, you'll be welcomed with key highlights on the Avon Grow app. And next slide, please, Sharon. Thank you. Okay, then you'll get an email with your new team member who will receive, as part of the application process, it will include their account number and contact information. They'll get a notification, and then what you just need to do is to support them for the next part of their journey. And step 6, as you can see there, you just then need to help your new representative to choose and order the welcome kit. Now, whilst they're waiting for their kit, you can support that new representative by getting them up and running, start sharing their Avon store and their digital brochure. And this is absolutely fine, because if there are any minor glitches that happen, for instance, if their kit that they're waiting for is stuck in the system, just a small example, because as we know, glitches can happen, they can start earning immediately by getting everything digital up and running. Prime example this week, I've seen this happen on my own team. Somebody's order was stuck just temporarily, but at the same time as they had got the order for the kit actually being processed, they'd shared their digital online store brochure and everything else, and they've already started getting orders coming in through that. So we know that that does work, and the discount's already showing, so they're on their way to earning. Now everything's sorted out as well with their kit, so absolutely brilliant. They're earning before anything else has even happened on the first day that that order went in. So that part is absolutely wonderful to see. So help your new team member get off to the best start by sharing with them the new rep checklist and the rep 90-day plan on Avon Connect, which is another fabulous tool that Avon have fairly recently launched. If I can have the next slide, please, Sharon. Ooh, have we missed one there? Oh, so
you're handing over to me now, Divna.
And that is the lovely Vanessa that is now taking that over. So thank you very much.
That's lovely, Divna. Thank you very much. Now, as you can probably tell by now, I'm all about the money. How much can I earn if I become a sales leader? That's what I want to know. So can I have the next slide, please? Because I'm sure you're the same as well. So I'm not going to go into detail on this. All I'm going to say to you is you can start by bringing along one friend. We have lots of different levels called titles, and each time you achieve a new title, you get a fantastic bonus. First one's £100, second one's £200, and it goes on to £600. But I would ask yourself this: do you want to earn £30,000 a year? Because we can help you do that. We are very experienced business people, and we're here to help, coach, and mentor you to achieve that. Now, within all of our teams, we've got people who have achieved that within 18 months, well, I should say a year to 18 months. So there's a lot of money that you can make from Avon. I'm going to tell you one more thing. We have a number, I believe it's in excess of 20, of Avon millionaires. These are people who started literally by just bringing along a friend and have steadily built their teams, who are now legion. They're now thousands. They have thousands of representatives. and every year they earn over £1 million. And because Avon is so delighted with them, they give them a free Mercedes as well. So the sky is the limit. You don't need to be clever to be a sales leader with Avon. I'm going to tell you one more story. Our top sales leader in the country started off flipping burgers outside a knicker factory in Nottingham, where his wife worked. Now, in 2008, there was a massive, massive recession. Nottingham was very hard hit. The factory where his wife worked closed down. She had no knickers to sell, and he had no burgers to sell to all the factory workers. And at that point, an Avon area manager popped up and said, do you know what you could be? You could be an Avon sales leader. And that was the beginning of his multi-million pound rise to success. So we're here to help you do that. If you fancy it, you know, you can just start by bringing along a friend. So either let me know, or sorry, your BDM, your business development manager, know if you're interested. Always happy to talk to you about it, or talk to your upline, the person that appointed you in the first place. Anyway, there's a little taster for you. That's what you could earn. And it is very realistic. If you put the work in, if you've got a couple of hours a day spare, we can help you really have a meteoric success. It's really down to you. So can I have the next slide, please? Now, as well as all of that, I did talk and I just highlighted very quickly first-time promotion bonuses. Now, this is money you get as you climb your way up the Avon tree, if you like. So each time you get a different title, you get a cash bonus. So as I already said, £100 for reaching leader, 200 for reaching advanced leader, 300 for reaching leader, 400 for star leader, and 500 for principal leader. So in your business, every time you have success, Avon reward that with a cash bonus. So have a think about that. Would you like all of those? Would you like all of that? You know, is it something that would really appeal to you? Are you looking for a different job? Are you looking for a part-time job, or are you looking for a full-time career? Because all of that is available to you with Avon, and it's available to you to take up at your own pace. Really having trouble with my teeth today. Next slide, please. So I've already mentioned all of these things, but if you are interested, talk to your upline, talk to us, download the Avon Grow app, have a look at it, have a look at the Sales Leader 90-day plan, because just like the Rep 90-day plan, we have a Sales Leader version, and talk to everyone you know, see if other people would be interested in joining Avon. Share your passion and excitement. You know, tell your friends that you shared your brochure, and overnight while you were sleeping, you did sales of over 100 quid. That's amazing. And if other people are interested, there you go, you've got your first bring along a friend. So may I have the next slide, please? So that's really the end of our presentation. There's an awful lot of information to take on board, and that's why we have these new Rep Coffee mornings. We obviously want you to have a great campaign 15. So we're here. There's also the Honour, that's the division you're in, official Rep and Sales Leader Facebook page that you might want to join. You can find all of us on Facebook, on our profiles, and join, you know, we'll be happy to have you on board as well. You can find us through WhatsApp, you can Facebook Messenger us. But the thing I would say to you is, if you've got any questions, never be afraid to ask. We only think you're silly, or a bit silly, if you don't ask and you don't know the answer. Okay, so can I have the next slide, please?
That's the last slide, please.
Oh, it is. I haven't got one that says Q&A. Right, then, guys. Well, it's over to you. We've bamboozled you with information. Have you got any questions? Put your microphones on, put your cameras on now. Let's have a look at you. And we're here to help, so ask away.
Ask anything, absolutely anything.
Or if you're not confident coming online, why don't you put it in the chat box? Okay, well, I'm going to assume we've done an absolutely amazing job and we've answered all your questions. But if you do have any, do message us and we'll be happy to help. So all that leaves us to say is have a fantastic campaign. Please use all the Avon tools available to you. And you've got, I believe, 12 days left to really take the money home to the bank. So best of luck, stay safe, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording now.